Continue second part. Problem: find the largest number divisible by 12, 12, 15, and 18. Giving four options. How to solve required largest number must be divided by the LCM of 12, 15, and 18. So LCM of 12, 15, 18, the factorization method, get the answer 180. Now divide the 9999 by 180, we get the remainder 99. So the required largest number is equal to minus 99 is equal to 100. So the number 9900 is exactly divisible by 180. So the answer option is A is correct. 9900. And to find HCF and LCM of decimal numbers and fractions. Problem: find HCF of 0.63 and 1.05 in decimal numbers. How to find HCF values? So giving you four options. Using division method, you can convert the decimal numbers into without decimal places. So without decimal places, 0.63, 63, 1.05 is considered as 1000, not 5. So find the HCF value of these two values, get the answer 21. So that this 21 converted to decimal places, how many decimal places given the problem? 1, 2. So two decimal places. So 1 to 0.21 is the answer. HCF is equal to 0.21. Next, find LCM of 1.05 and 2.1. Giving four options using division method. You also convert without the decimal places. Convert them without decimal places. Therefore, the numbers are 105 and 210. So find the LCM of given 105 and 210 method. Get the answer 210. So in decimal form, LCM is equal to 2.1. The decimal place is 1 and 2. So you can fix the point 1 and 2. 2.1 is the LCM of given. Next, calculate HCF of 2.9. Giving four options to solve this problem. The result HCF is equal to in fraction numbers. How to find the HCF using this formula? HCF of numerator will be LCM of denominator. LCM of denominator 3819. So using factorization method, getting the answer HCF of 2168 is equal to 2. LCM of 3819 is equal to, using factorization method, getting the answer 81. So HCF of given fraction numbers is equal to 2 by 81. 2 by 81, option C is correct. Next problem: find LCM of 2 by 3, 8 by 9 is 64 by 81, 10 by 27. Giving four options. How to solve LCM? Another formula: LCM is LCM of numerator divided by HCF of denominator. So LCM of numerator 2, 8, 64, 10 and denominator of denominator 3, 9, 81, 27. Find the values in prime factorization method. Answer LCM of 2, 8, 20, HCF of denominator 3, 9, 81, 27 using factorization method, get answer 3. So LCM of a given fraction number is equal to 320 by 3. Option C is correct. And 3. And 3. Find the numbers or sum of numbers or product of numbers if the ratio and HCF are given and product of HCF and LCM are given. HCF of two numbers is 13. If these two numbers are in the ratio 15 is given four options how to solve this problem. Product of two numbers is equal to product of the HCF and LCM. Given HCF of two numbers, HCF value is given in the problem to 13. The number of numbers are in the ratio 15 is to 11. Let the two numbers be 15y and 11y. HCF is product of common factors. So therefore HCF is y is equal to 13. Two numbers are 15 into 13 is equal to 195. 11 into 13 is equal to 143. So we can check this is the two numbers 195 143. We can check the answer using and the trick. Product of two numbers is equal to product of the HCF and LCM. So product of HCF and LCM is equal to 13 into 2145 is equal to 27,885. Product of two numbers is equal to 195 into 143 is equal to 27,885. Hence the calculator answer is correct. So option C is correct. Next problem, the product and HCF of two numbers are 4,107 and 37 respectively. Then find the greater number giving option four options. So 107 is the square of 37. So like two numbers 37x and 37y is equal to 4,107. Xy is equal to 3. Simplify this equation. The xy is equal to 3. 3 is the product of 1 and 3. So x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 3. 37x is equal to 37 into 1 is 37. 37y is equal to 37 into 3 is equal to 111. So greater number is 111. So option A is correct. Or another method, product of two numbers is equal to product of HCF and LCM. Product of two numbers is equal to 4007. So 4007 is equal to 37 into LCM. This number goes to divides 4007 divided by 37 is equal to 111. So greater number 111. Option A is correct. Next problem, the find the sum of two numbers which are given greater than 29 and they have HCF and LCM of 29 and 4147 respectively, giving four options to solve this problem. Product of two numbers is equal to product of the HCF and LCM. Product of two numbers is equal to 29 into 4147 is equal to 1,20,263. Given two numbers are greater than 29. This is the important thing. So therefore let the two numbers are be 29x into 29y. So 29x into 29y is equal to 1,20,263. So xy is equal to 143. So factors of 143 are 1, 11, 13 and 143. So case 1, if we consider factors of 143, 1 and 143 are then we get the value of the numbers x and y is equal to 29 and 4147, which is wrong as it is given that the numbers are greater than 29. So case 2, if we consider the factors of 143, 11 and 13 co-primes, then we get the value of two numbers x and y is equal to 319 and 377. These two values are than 29. So it is the correct answer. So sum of these two numbers is equal to 319 plus 377 is equal to 696. So option B is correct. And 4, find the least number which when divided by another number leaves a remainder. Find the greatest number which on dividing 1657 and 2037 leaves a remainders 6 and 5 respectively, giving four options how to solve. The number on dividing 1657 and 2037 leaves the remainder 6 and 5 respectively. Hence, we make the dividend completely divisible by the divisor. So if we subtract a remainder from the dividend. So therefore 1657 minus 6 is equal to 1651 and 2037 minus 5 is equal to 2032. So HCF of these two values, find the using method factorization method or division method, get the answer 127. 127 is the common factor. 127 into 13 is equal to 1651. By adding the remainder value 6, getting 1651. 127. So 127 is the correct answer. Option A is correct. Next, find the least number which when divided by 12, 15, 20 and 54 leaves a remainder of 8 in each case. Going for options, we are given that the least number when divided by 12, 15, 24 and 54 leaves a remainder 8 in each case. Therefore, add a remainder to the LCM of divisors. So, required least number the number is equal to LCM of 12, 15, 20, 54. Using division method, get the answer 2 into 3 into 2 into 5 into 9 into 1 is equal to 540. 540 plus 8, the remainder value 8 is equal to 548. Answer A is correct, 548. Correct. Find the least number which when divided Find the least number which when divided by 5, 6, 7 and 8 leaves a remainder 3, but when divided by 9 leaves no remainder, giving 4 options. This is truly a logical question and can just be solved using divisibility test. So given the least number when divided by 9 leaves no remainder. So divide all the given options by 9 and check whether any number leaves a no remainder. So option A 1963 divided by 9 given 8.11. Option B 2523 divided by 9 is equal to 280.33. Option C 1683 by 9 is equal to 187. Option D 1536 divided by 9 is equal to 170.66. So option 683 is completely divisible by 9, hence the least number is 1683. So option C is correct. This problem above the video on another method solved. This is the one of the another method or tricky way. Given option 4 options divided that this 9, the which option no remainder, this one is the answer. Number 5. Application-based numerical and HCF and LCM. The traffic lights at 3 different road crossings change after every 40 seconds, 72 seconds and 108 seconds respectively. If they all change simultaneously at 5 hours 20 minutes 00 seconds, then find the time at which they will change simultaneously, giving options for options. Correct option is C. So how to find the option C? The traffic lights at 3 different road crossings change after every 40 seconds, 72 seconds, 108 seconds respectively. Therefore, find the LCM of 40, 72 and 108. LCM of 40, 72 and 108 is equal to 1080 using division method or factorization method. Get the answer. So the traffic lights will change again after 1080 seconds. Minutes, 1080 seconds converted to minutes. So 1080 divided by 60 is equal to 18 minutes. So the next change takes place at 5 hours 38 minutes 00 seconds. So option C is correct. Let's say a rectangular courtyard 4.55 meters long and 5.25 meters wide is paved exactly with square tiles of the same size. Find the largest size of the tile used for this purpose. For options, correct option is D. How it is correct at 35. Whether here we are asked to find the largest size of tile, so therefore calculate HCF. Find the largest size. So we can find understood largest value means largest size means HCF value calculate. So step 1, convert the numbers without decimal place as 455 centimeter 25 centimeter 4.5 meters, so 4 into 100 400 plus 55 centimeter 455 5 into 100 500 plus 25 centimeter 525. So step 2, find the HCF of 455 into 525 using division method or factorization method. Final answer is 35 centimeter. So the largest size of the tail is 35 centimeter. Option B is correct. Next, 5 bells commence tolling together and toll 4, 6, 8 and 10 seconds respectively. Find in 40 minutes how many to be told together, giving 4 options. Our correct option is C. How is it is possible to 21 times You can check there. Five bills comments tolling together and toll at intervals 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10 seconds respectively. So find the LCM of given numbers. So using a division method, find the LCM. So and the bells, so the 2 into the LCM of 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 5 into 1 is equal to 120. So wells together after 120 seconds is equal to 120 seconds converted to 2 minutes. So we are trying to find how many times they will toll together in 40 minutes. In 40 minutes they will toll together for 40 by 2 plus 1. So 40 by 2, 20 minutes, 20 times plus 1 is starting time. So starting initiate condition. So 21 times. 21 times, which one is option C is correct. Next, John Smith and Cat start at the same time, same point, and in same direction to run around a circular ground. John completes a round in 250 seconds, Smith in 300 seconds, and Cat in 150 seconds. And after what time will they meet again at the starting point? So giving four options, LCM of given numbers 250, 300, 150 is equal to 1500 method, or dividing 1500 by 625, which means 25 minutes. Cat meet after 25 minutes. So option B is correct. 25 minutes is correct. Thank you.